blood like wine, I want it in. Oh, darling, get me drunk, invite me in. It's not my fault, I'm not to blame. Facing my sins, I broke my chains. There's more to do if I can only live. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I'll never stop until I'm done. But just tonight, baby, I'll rest in peace. I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as death. I hear your heartbeat in my soul, our endings bound, our bodies know. I can't go yet, don't let me die. I want to live, my only one. There's more to do if we can only live. The clock won't stop and this is what we get.
Alright, everyone. Still ad break. You guys can probably hear me zooming around in the background. We're moving from our outpost that we were last at. Welcome back, by the way. My name is Ruin, and I am the Archsage from Comic Sodas, our humble library on this corner of the internet. And this is day 5 of our challenge. I am insanely tired. What we're going to go do, by the way, is go grind out our levels. I want to do some grinding. I want to go grind out the levels. I kind of just want to run drops and do reapers. I just don't feel like chasing down danger noodles right now. We might go after a couple, actually. But any in the red zone is kind of a nope. Although I did see the craziest video while I was on break. It was some guy who found the Alpha Basilisk in the red zone and ended up fighting the Alpha Basilisk, a Basilisk, and a Reaper Queen all at the same time. And it's like, that is absolutely nuts. That is absolutely crazy. Being health frail, you have 41 points in health. Still debating what to ride, but I'm leaning towards Moon. Wink. And back down to our blue base. Or all the way down into the water, apparently. Okay, not the water today, but I am a much better rock drake flyer than this normally. This is the sheer exhaustion from doing this. I don't want to complain too much because no one wants to come in here and listen to someone complain. It's just more, I've definitely noticed it. I've definitely noticed it. Okay. I just want to get back to my base. So what we're gonna go do is just grind out the last couple of levels that we need. I'm willing to bet, though. I was like, maybe the spawn that's over here is active. Oh. Have you scoot over? Who's this? This is Billy. Grab this Aberration. Grab this Narco. Okay. Oh, right. And probably, because you're probably full of loot right now. Oop. There we go. Get you unloaded. Oh, the dodo we don't care about. All this stuff can go into the grinder. The organic polymer. Go here. That cattle prop can go into the grinder too. So I think what we'll do is stay at base for a wee bit here. I just need a breather. Like, it was one of those, I was laying on the couch, I was trying to sleep a little bit more, and I was just like, I can't sleep, but I don't want to play. And so now let's just get up and just get the levels. That's the easy thing. Sometimes that's what you have to do, too. You have to be like, okay, I can do this thing that's related. Because I have ADHD, and so like sometimes just doing stuff can be absurdly hard. So I can be like, I can do this thing that's related to what I need to do. But it's not the thing that I need to do. But it's close. And then you just warm up into it. Not sure if I'm making sense in saying that, but those are the wise words of the Archsage right now. We got 9 more levels, and I think we'll do that over the next couple hours now. Shouldn't be too much. Lots of oil. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. We'll keep the library storage. Always useful to have more bookshelves. It's functionally what the library storage is. Just another bookshelf. Well, not in that one. That's not a dump box. That's a ready for combat box. Alright. Go. Check. Check. Always better when we're together. The softer music in the background kind of more fits my mood. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to be a bit more stripped down right now. And just, I might be a bit quieter. But that's just... the nature of things right now. Boink, 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 boink. Doink, doink, doink. Okay. Fall in love. We stay behind the power lines. I really do have that song stuck in my head right now. Shoot. Okay. Please stand up. We'll keep going. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. That needs to be fixed. We can eat that. I have a use for that. We just need more behemoth gates, so we'll kind of store it here, I suppose. Question mark. And we have killed 98 rock drakes that we're aware of, 32 basilisk. So probably another 50 more to go on the basilisk. And who knows how many reapers. Pretty good for a week. Before we go dashing off to it, what are we looking at? Primitive crossbow. Okay, we can just let that slide. We can just let that slide. As we offload everything. Oh, we don't need to take that. That's not good. Then I guess it can go in here. It can be grinder fuel. Ooh, it's almost the magic pooping hour. Let's get everything going. We should have more charcoal. Coal. Charcoal. Yep. Boink. Start this puppy up. Boop. And pull fiber. Sure. I feel like we're missing some fiber somewhere, but that's okay. And drawing paper. We do this. Come over here. Do advance rifle bullet. we gonna pull the gunpowder? You know what? I just want this to be able to make bullets. And then if we do this, well, we have every station going. It's big profit, as Baron would say. Just insane level gain. And there you go. If we downed a breath of enlightenment, we'd be flying through these. As is, we're going pretty fast. Looks like it's roughly about 100 XP every 5 seconds. Which, let's just say that I'm right on that math. 100 XP every 5 seconds. That would give you 500 XP every 25 seconds, which translates to 1000 XP every 50 seconds, which means roughly 1,200 XP a minute. And scale that up, and you can get to 1,200 XP, 1,000, 10,000. Okay, you just add 12,000 XP every 10 minutes. Now you can't do this every 10 minutes, but 12,000 XP every 10 minutes is still, that's nothing to sneeze at. That means in roughly an hour, we would get to our next level. So yeah, we just have about 6 or 7 hours worth of grinding to do. While at the same time making all the shotgun ammo we could ever want. Fall in love. And I think that's the only thing that would be keeping us from alpha would be the levels. I think we're a bit more aggressive about the levels, like we're in the beginning. Really at levels and the Alpha Reaper and Alpha Basilisk. That's okay. So we will get the flippity floppity 90% day, 10% night in just a wee bit. Have to say, for a week, I'm pretty proud. This will be a pretty good video one way or another. It's more than enough gunpowder, more than enough drawing paper. Really intense week, though. Really intense week. Okay, cancel the queue. Put our big boy pants on. Alright, and we're almost halfway through this level. Oh, server shut down in a oh! We timed this really well. Server shut down in 120 seconds. Okay. Will be perfectly fine. I'm okay with the server shutdown. Right meows. I forgot that you're... Winston, where are you? Okay, you're not set to... You're set to ignore group whistles. Well, we'll have to get you after the shutdown then, because I don't... Okay, the reason why is the server shutdown means that we should have, like, higher Alpha Basilisk odds, so we're gonna really hit the Alpha Basilisk. Alright, we're gonna let the server shut down, and we'll be back. Hopefully the server's back up, but this gives us our best odds at the Alpha Basilisk is right now. And Alpha Reaper, if we're being honest. But it's would be insanely risky. Insanely risky. Although I thought about that, and I wish they would have been smart enough. I wish they would have been smart enough to code it, okay? That, like, the Alpha Reaper is more likely to come out during a 10% night. And encourage people to be up there. Encourage people to take that risk. Ah. this is probably our best shot, is Alpha Basilisk. So, because we get the Basilisk, we have to do the one thing I want to do, which is just sit in front of a drop, sit in front of that green place, and just continuously wait. And then all we have to do, because I would love to have it by the end of today, all we have to do for tomorrow is just sit and mine a bunch of resources. And like, is it going to be kind of boring? Yeah, but we just grind out the last, because like that's just 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours of grinding at that point. We wake up early, we knock it out, and then we do Rockwell. But be back. Matter of fact, we're just going to run commercials a little early right now, just so we can get them out of the way. I'm going to get some coffee. And we're going to give this some time to reset itself. Okay, so hopefully we can get on the server. This is our best chance at Alpha Basilisk. Is with a fresh server having restarted, would guarantee there'll be one out there. All right. So we're gonna lock into Alpha Basilisk right now. I got some coffee. I was like, uh-oh. Make sure I'm putting the password in correctly. Fall in love. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. We hold up. I want to go after that Alpha Basilisk. Let's get that knocked off of our list. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. That would be a major hamper if that's the case. That'd also be the end of stream, because, like, you know, yeah, no. I just made this coffee too. Um, there's not much we can really do, so QA test. What? Oh, because we have password protected. Show password protected on. That's really cool. I was clicking the official tab and going, okay. Uh, refresh. Anything? I know my internet's working. What? This is official, right? I feel like this is unofficial. Okay, yeah. I was right about that. Okay, so apparently show password protected servers. Contacted. Did what I could. That looks distinctly like it's down. Like we're down across the board here. Makes me wonder something. There's an old server that I was kind of in that I don't. What is it like? Star Sprout? I want to say. Witty, thank you for the lurk, Witty. Thank you, thank you. That's unfortunate. Okay, password protection. All maps, Aberration. So the server, if you're just getting in, the server reset, which that's great. That's actually really good news because all we need now is we need the Alpha Basilisk and Alpha Reaper. And with the server resetting, that's our best chance of getting Alpha Basilisk and Alpha Reaper. Alright. Problem is it's not showing up on... So that's a problem. I contacted the admin, but it is what it is. Always better. Yeah, it looks like our server that we use is down. What do we do? The server that we need to finish this challenge and that we've been doing this challenge on appears to be down. Yeah, that's ouchies. Wait. That's possibly some good news. Nope, all we can do is hit refresh. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Well, I guess we just go cause some trouble for a little bit and... Could we... The island? Okay, that's how I know that that's kind of BS. There's always a server out there. Oh, this is for PvP, that's why. Why is only one thing? What is going on? What is going on? See, this is the other one that we put. That was the one that we put 2.5 months of time into. I would hop on and go play, but let's Let's see if we can just find like a fibercraft PvP just to kind of screw around on. Oh, sweet. Mods. What mods do you need? I guess not. It is what it is. This is really unfortunate. Always better when we're... Well, I don't know what to say. Any server at all. Fresh, uninduced, nothing. Okay. We'll try the old quick game. Let's check. Quit out of Steam. Oh, wait, let's check Steam. See if there's an update. Allegedly, there's no update. I guess we're gonna play a little Magic and then kind of chill. We'll play a couple of hands, and then I was trying to play earlier today during my break, and like I was, I was so awful. Still won, but like it was like, what am I doing? Boink. Always better when we're recently played. We'll just play mono green. You guys can't see my deck because my hand's over it, but we'll play mono green. It'll be great. Oh, 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 I gotta sneeze. Why? Okay, no sneeze. Yep, keep that. That's a good hand. Good hand. We keep. This is a sneep. Snap, keep, sneep, 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 sneep. Now, odds are what's going to happen, we're going to play this into this. With them playing Kefka, they should be playing Kefka Control. Well, they're the control deck right now. We're the ramp deck. We're the aggro deck. Yep, that's kind of what's expected. We could play Reclamation Sage, but there's no reason to. Like, next turn, we just doop. Want to hang on to our Cavern of Souls right now. I'm going to be so wired from this coffee for no reason. Blink, blink. They slowed us down by a turn, so good on them. That's kind of how I feel about that. They're gonna. I hope that they leave the man open for a counter spell so we can drop Cavern and just catch them. But it's entirely possible they go for something else. Making me discard 2 right now would be real bad. Oh, never mind. You get Virtue of Strength. I hope you enjoy it. We can take... You don't have... Okay. We'll take 2 damage here. They tapped out, so we're actually just gonna hang on to that Cavern. No attack. Be back. So we hold on to the Cavern because we didn't need to play it once they tapped out. And we have a bigger problem. Now, can we just flat out kill them? Because if we put Cavern on Beast... Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, thank you. No blocks. You're gonna leave 1 open. Nice. Boink. Decline. Just ramp up a bit more, you know, just casually. We don't need to draw that. That's fine. That can go into our graveyard. All right. Now, at this point, they're wondering why we haven't played this Cavern yet, and the real reason is they just haven't given us a reason to. Can we kill them? That is the question. Because this is 7, so that gives us 10. We have 10 mana to play with. think we can. Maybe. Is it better to swing with 4, each giving +4? Is it better to swing with 3, each giving +5? So this will actually put on elemental. Of course. Yeah, we just hoof them right in here, right now. I don't know, you figure it out, man. You figure it out. It ain't hard, but you figure it out. There's 20, 29. They have 26, 20. There's 7. Give him a friendly chocobo wave. Woof, there it is. Woof, there it is. Now slide, now slide, now slide. All right. And yep. Putting them right at 1. Nice. They lived. They lived. Fall in love. Kefka, nice. Getting somewhere. 1. You can have that back. We'll pull this out. And take your pick. Love this deck. It's fun. It's just pure mono green dredge. Well, it's ramp now. It was dredgy in its first iteration, but now it's more ramp. Let's play some more lands, and then we can check to see after another game or 2.
This is Weird Dinosaur Wednesdays.
Weird Dinosaur Wednesday. Interesting. Huh. This might be interesting. We go here, to here, to here. See what removal. If they're smart, they just use like a burn spell on this. This isn't anything big. Actually, if I'm smart, I do this. They just use a burn spell here. They don't need anything really big. No big things. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. And so all we do is we spelunk. We don't want to reveal the fact that we have. Oh, but of course. That just made us look a lot better than what we actually were. That was amazing. That was, woo! That was super spicy. And we have the cavern in hand to name elemental next turn. You see what's gonna happen. You see what's gonna happen. Oh, they do too. Elemental. Done. I don't even care. Kill her. Kill her. I promise. That's fine. Don't even care. I don't care if you don't care. I don't care if you don't care. Well, I don't care if you don't care. I don't care. Well, ooh, 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 ooh. I don't care. We're so far ahead. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh, mercy me. I need fans. I need fans. It's rare we get hands like this. I don't know what you do, fam. I don't know what you do. What do you do? Like, what do you do in your situation? I don't know. This isn't me, like, being facetious. It's not me being sarcastic. It's like, this is, you're setting up for something. No idea what. Good luck. Green 2. And then just depending on what we manage to pull from this. What's in the graveyard that we could chuck this, and the charm, because we can't do anything with it. So green, charm. Don't really need that. Don't really need that. Those 3 can go. They don't really do much. Do you have anything? Nope. Okay. Huh. End turn. We don't really want to risk her. I'm just trying to present, like, we want to present as many threats as possible. There's a strong chance, like, definitely something's getting cast right now. See? Ooh, those are good choices. Okay, that's fine. Punchity punch, it looks like, is... They could have one-shot me here. This is... They absolutely could have one-shot me here. 14? How do you not have something that gives double strike? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, 7. Tyrant. Fun's over, kids. Pack your stuff up. It's time to go home. Then we'll actually not do that. There's a world where we actually tap this, but there's no reason to. Especially since graveyard, what are they going to go for? Nice. Nice. Have a squirrel. One, two, three. Let's go ahead. It's never incorrect. It's never incorrect. Bash with worm? I feel like bash with worm is right choice. Yeah, I really feel like this is right choice. Let's get some damage in so that way we can stealth kill them next turn. Yeah. Because then we can nature's rhythm them. Yeah. Because they're gonna want to get the 3 line. Like that's too good in quotation marks, but they don't see the danger, and that's the problem. They're not doing the hoof math in their head, and they really should be doing the hoof math in their head. 3, 4. Take action. Grab this. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not swinging anyways. Auto pay. What costs 8 mana? Eight mana. You tapped out, sir. You tapped out. Good choice. Choo. We still swing. You need 2 things to block this. We're coming over the top. We absolutely still swing. 3, 6. This is a bit of a risk because we're leaving ourselves open to 10, 12. If they can find the additional 7 damage, we die. But if they don't, like, getting this online is kind of huge. Anything from the server owner? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I see. We have options. We could try to hoof them again. That's Leviathan. You know, that is a very tempting prospect. Are you gonna let us hoof you again? Could we please hoof you again? Yeah, I really feel like we try to hoof them again. I feel like we boink boink. That's not as helpful anymore. Neither is that. Submit those 3. And we 100% try to hoof them again. Just be like, hey, how's it going, fam? Living life, doing well. What if, crazy thought, what if we tried to hoof you again? Now, I know you probably have a counterspell, but, but, oh, you should just let this happen. The game would end, and we could meet again in some other place and some other time. Blink. So, you see my logic? You see my reasoning? I'm trying to do a favor. I'm offering you the chance of a rematch. Really, you should be honored. Don't you guys agree? They should be honored. Boink. Boink. Did they live? Nope. They tried. They absolutely tried. Okay. Okay. I think that was our last mastery reward for the whole lore win. Doink. Yep. And there we go. Let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. What they want, I don't know, but they're all revved up and ready to go. Hey, oh, let's go. We'll go for the hat trick. We'll go one more, and then we'll see if Ark's up, and if it's not, then that'll just be stream. We can't really do anything until Ark is up and ready. So that sucks. Can't control that, but that sucks. I should have hit the end. Ooh. Everything about this hand is awesome, except for the fact that there's no colored land in it. That's better. What they want, I don't know. We're all revved up and ready to go. Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. You play this right here, and I'm sorry, someone's outside the door making noise, and I have no idea why.